Good morning, 4K friends. As we continue our learning at home, we're going to start with our circle time. Let's sing our months of the year song. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. So if we've had January, February, and March, we must be in April. We need to figure out what day of the week it is. We had 2 days where I did not see you. So let's see if we can figure out what day it is. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So if yesterday was Sunday, today must be Monday. Let's take a look at our pattern. Blue, blue, red, blue, blue, red, blue, blue. Today must be red. We need to figure out what number we need. Let's count. Let's find number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So today we need a 2 and a 7. So today is Monday, April 27th, 2020. Today the letters that we will be writing are our letters M, it has a little curve and a little curve, and N, just one little curve for N. Today we're going to be talking about animals that live in the pond. Now, one animal that we've talked about before starts with the letter F. A frog lives in a pond. So today, we're going to read a story about some frogs. Splish, splash. What is that sound? What is hopping and jumping around? What loves to swim? What loves to eat bugs? It's a frog. Can you hop like a frog? Can you do it? This is called a Pacific chorus frog. Frogs live all over the world except Antarctica. Frogs usually live in wet places. They like rivers, lakes, and ponds. But some frogs live in trees. Some can even live in the desert. Frogs can be found all over the world, wherever they live. That's their habitat. Look at this frog croaking. Some frogs' throats puff up when they make sounds. Each type of frog makes its own sound. The croaky frog is named after the sound it makes. It sounds like croaky. This frog is the size of a quarter. Even small frogs can make loud noises. Frogs make different sounds for different reasons. Sometimes it's to warn other frogs of danger. Sometimes it's to call to call to frogs nearby. This frog lives around noisy waterfalls. Other frogs would not be able to hear its call, so instead, it dances. It sticks out one leg and then the other. Can you dance like this frog? Oh my goodness, look at those crazy moves. Frog food. What is a frog's favorite food? Usually it's insects. Frogs eat dragonflies and crickets and other bugs. Some frogs eat bigger animals like worms and mice. The American bullfrog even eats other frogs. Look at that American bullfrog, it's so big. What's that pink flash? It's how a frog catches bugs. It shoots out its long, sticky tongue as it's passing a bug. The frog pulls the bug in its mouth. Look at how long the tongue is. If your tongue were as long as a frog's, it would reach to your belly button. Every size and color. Frogs can be many different sizes. The smallest frog is as big as a fingernail. The largest frog is as big as a rabbit. It's called the Goliath frog. Frogs can be different colors too. Some are green or brown. Others have stripes or spots. Frogs can be red, yellow, or orange. They can even be bright blue. Watch out! These colorful frogs may look pretty, but watch out. These frogs have poison in their skin. Their bright color warns enemies not to eat them. This is called a poison dart frog. This is another poison dart frog. And this is called a yellow banded poison dart frog. This little frog is only 1 inch long. Its name is Terribilis, which means the terrible one. How did it get this name? By being the most deadly frog of all. One Terribilis has enough poison to kill 20,000 mice. It's so small. Frog babies. So if you remember, a few weeks ago, we talked about the life cycle of a frog. We're gonna review it again. All frogs, even the Terribilis, have mothers. Mother frogs lay eggs. When the eggs are ready, they pop out. The tadpoles. Tadpoles are baby frogs, but they don't look like frogs yet. Tadpoles have tails, and they live only in water. Tadpoles grow up to be frogs. At first, they breathe underwater with their gills. Then they grow lungs for breathing air. They grow legs for hopping and swimming. And in 3 months, they lose their tails. And it's time to hop out of the water. And they're either a frog or they're a toad. So that is our book about a frog. I hope that you enjoyed our circle time today. Before we leave, we're gonna sing a song called 5 Green Speckled Frogs. And we're gonna use our hand. So we need to get out your hand. We're gonna use our 5 green and speckled frogs. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Ribbit, ribbit. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 0 speckled frogs. Do they ribbit? There are none left. Where did they all go? They're at the pond in the water. I hope that you have a great rest of your Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.